Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. Today we are going to solve Wordle number 739 for Wednesday, June 28. Yep, that is the correct date. And we're going to have, again, a super fun three-part episode. We're going to do the Trace Challenge in honor of, really, Ellen Sassani. And then we're going to look at the results for Guest, which had one of the craziest scores ever because there was negative points, believe it or not, awarded for players who wanted to be a little bit aggressive, or should I say suicidal. And then we will introduce a new challenge, and this one will also be in honor of another one of our favorite players, okay? Let's go ahead and start Ellen's challenge. She always starts with Trace by habit. And holy cow. Well, now we know why she likes Trace. So there is one little issue. We have a 50-50. It could be tracked, or it could be track. Darn it. Oh, well. Hey, at least we got it quick. Shoot. Hey, well, there you go. That was pretty incredible. You do have to wonder if, if good old Tracy Bennett does enjoy watching Art's channel, because that was amazing. I knew that it couldn't have all come up green because we have had Trace before. Shoot. But I do think a lot of people will go with track. I didn't want to overthink it. There's no need. But yeah. There's tracked. Some people do, by habit, also like to test double letters first, just to be cautious. So there will be, for sure, some twos. So that was pretty cool. This is going to be an interesting result. It's basically going to be twos or threes, right, guys? Shoot. I'm a little disappointed that I fell on the other side of that. But that's okay. I know I didn't make a bad guess with track. I definitely do not have an image of a track in my mind, nor did I have one of the tracked. So good job, guys. That was pretty cool. Hey, you have to admit, at least that was a quick solve today, right? And not too stressful. That would have been really funny if the answer was Tracy. All right, so now we're going to update everybody on the results. So let's go ahead and do that. For Guest, okay, this is where we had the crazy 5-word entry from any of the previous Wordle answers in June of 2023. And then I awarded some bonus points if you wanted to use anywhere from 1, 2, or 3 of the crazy, exotic, jazzy nanny kazoos. Here we go. Once again, that guano, they did come in first, okay? So they're going to get 6 points. Look at that, 3 negative 2s. So that means 3 people literally put in jazzy nanny kazoo, 2 more words from June 2023, and then nailed it. For a lot of people, it was annoying because it did come down to Quest and Guest. Snafu, good job, guys. Came in second, so they're going to get 3 points. Very good participation as well. And sadly, Few is third, but I'm still proud of our team. I mean, the fact that even 2 players were able to come up with that crazy jazzy nanny kazoo and still get it is incredible. In ER Trap, you come in fourth with 0 points. However, guess what? Guess what? We're going to do something super special, and I think you guys will know who this has to be in honor of. We are going to do a Wordle in honor of... he must be pissed that I'm not even spelling it correctly. We're going to do a Wordle in honor of... Babu! Yes, guys. So here's the deal. This is going to be a fun one. He, by habit, and I think that if you held a gun to his head, he will still type in Sore Clint, okay? He's just going to do it. I don't think there's any changing the guy. I don't blame him. It is a very, very powerful 2-word combo, okay? However, I have spent some time using my algorithm and doing a little bit more coding, and I have found what appears to be a slightly better 2-word combo. Okay, and I'm going to show it to you in a second. Just for the fun, we'll do a little trial here to see which one is better. But what's really cool is I'm going to be using you guys as guinea pigs to see if Art's version is better, and then we'll show how tomorrow's challenge will work. It's going to be super fun. So With Bobo's Sword Clint, I mean, it is powerful, you have to admit. What would he? What would we do here? So this S and C are completely out of the first slot, which is pretty cool. I mean, I would go straight for focus. Boom! Do you guys see why the guy loves Sword Clint? I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, it pretty much guarantees you a 3, and you can still get it in 2 if you get tons of information off of Soar. So look at that. I mean, I don't blame the guy. You know, it's efficient and it's ruthless. It just bangs it to you right out. However, guys, Art has done a little bit with his algorithm and proposes the following updated, slightly enhanced 2-word challenge. And I'll explain why I think it will be slightly better. It's score, okay, Latin. No! Not in word list. Are you kidding me? All right, let's do this. Hang on. Let's just try this on maybe Hello Wordle. Because I think that has an updated, here. I think it has an updated, whatchamacallit. Let me just fix the screen a little bit, okay, guys? It has an updated list. So this is slightly embarrassing, but it's okay. If it takes it here, I'm sure it'll take it in Wordle as well. The regular official Wordle. So let's try score. Latin, not a valid word. Not a valid word. Oh, no. That is so disappointing. That is so disappointing. All right, well, guys, guess what? I should have probably double-checked before we went live to do this, but that's okay. As you know, I love to keep the footage raw. I don't like to edit it. So here's what we're going to do. We're still going to have fun in honor of our good friend Bobo. And what we're going to do is we're just going to all simply commit to Soar Clint, okay? Forget my score Latin. Obviously, it's not going to take it, and that would be really annoying to see that it wouldn't take Latin as soon as you're ready to do your solve. So we're all going to do Soar Clint, okay? And we are going to see which team is best and most adept at using Soar Clint. And similar to today's solve, or rather for yesterday, I do need to make sure that we have a minimum of 10 players per team, okay? We have to have a minimum of 10 players per team commit to entering Soar Clint. I mean, come on, guys. It's pretty close to a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you want to enter it? I mean, it is that powerful. So you're going to enter Soar Clint, and then what I'll do is average out the results. Your goal, of course, is simple. You just want to get in the fewest number of guesses possible. And the team with the lowest average will get, just like today, are you ready? 20 points. The team that comes in second will get 10 points, and the team that comes in third will get 5 points. No points for fourth place. A lot of you might be wondering, but Art, we've done some ridiculous challenges. This is barely a challenge. I mean, you got that in like 5 seconds. Yeah, I did, because it's that powerful. But as I promised, I want to try to create a little bit of an opportunity for those teams, maybe like ER and Snafu, who feel that there's too much of a gap. Everybody still has a chance to get those points. I just want to create a chance for some teams to potentially catch up and make the last day or two incredibly exciting. Okay, guys? So there you have it. The challenge is not really that much of a challenge, but you're going to use Soar Clint. You do not need to be in hard mode, okay? You do not need to be in hard mode. You can do any mode that you want. And by the way, if you get enough hits and information off of Soar, then you're welcome to skip the Clint and go straight for the kill if you think that you can get it in 2. So there you have it, guys. That will be the challenge for tomorrow in honor of our good friend Bobo. And with that in mind, yes, I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow with yet another edition of Wordle with Art.